In a world where peace is often elusive, recent events have once again highlighted the fragility of tranquility. An Israeli airstrike has delivered a devastating blow, claiming the lives of 3 sons and 4 grandchildren of Hamas's top leader, Ismail Haniyeh. A tragedy that has not only shaken a family to its core, but has also sent ripples through the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. This heartbreaking event unfolded amidst the delicate ceasefire negotiations between Israel and Hamas, casting a long, ominous shadow over the talks. The cause of this catastrophic event lies in the complex, tangled web of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a struggle that has been raging on for decades, marked by sporadic bursts of violence and fleeting moments of peace. The effect of this airstrike is far-reaching. It has intensified pressure on Israel, urging it to reconsider its approach in the conflict. Meanwhile, Palestinians mourn their loved ones during the Eid al-Fitr holiday, their grief a stark reminder of the human cost of this war. At the same time, the event has prompted criticism from President Joe Biden, who, in a joint news conference with Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, voiced his concerns about Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's handling of the situation, particularly the inadequate humanitarian aid reaching Gaza. This critique adds another layer of complexity to the conflict, highlighting the international community's role and its influence over the course of events. Now, let's gaze into the crystal ball of the future. The implications of this event on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict could be profound. The airstrike has undoubtedly escalated tensions, potentially making the path to peace even more challenging. The loss suffered by Hamas's top leader could fuel further retaliation, leading to a vicious cycle of violence. At the same time, the international criticism faced by Israel could push it towards adopting a more measured approach, possibly opening doors to dialogue and negotiation. However, it's clear that the situation in Gaza is dire. The calls for increased humanitarian aid and an end to the violence are growing louder, echoing across borders. In the end, it's a stark reminder of the tragic cost of conflict and the urgent need for peace. As the world watches, the future of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict hangs in the balance, its course shaped by events such as these. And as we grapple with the realities of this heartbreaking event, it's essential to remember that behind the politics and the conflict, there are real people, real families who bear the brunt of these tragedies.